Introducing first from Northport, Florida. He weighs 210 pounds, Rick Ryder. His tag team partners from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He weighs in at 234 pounds. This is Paul Drake. You shake my nerves and you rattle. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents are being led to the ring by her bodyguard, Natron. Ladies and gentlemen, Woman presents Doom.
Ring announcer Tony Gillum has completed his introductions. Jim Ross and Gordon Soley back here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Still to come, fans, in our first hour. The return match with Tommy Wildfire Rich and Captain Mike Rotunda. We're going to see Kendall Windham in action, and the Dynamic Dudes have requested some interview time. Here comes Doom. They are big and they are bad, and Woman is so demanding with these guys. They're in a must-win situation each and every time they come to the ring.
Certainly no question about that. You know, I saw something rather unusual. I saw something rather unusual happen at the Atlanta airport when I was coming through. And Norman was there. And I saw a woman, and Norman trying to give her a bouquet of flowers. And, you know, I can't believe how this woman leads people on, and particularly somebody as in one sense of the word, as docile in the mind as Norman.
That's the kind of person she is, and Rick Ryder jumping on the back of Doom. And that offense was short-lived, to say the least. He's tossed back in there like a rag doll. These big guys are so strong. Their upper body development is just simply phenomenal.
Certainly no question about that, but I'll tell you, again, when you take a look at a fellow like Rick Ryder, 210 pounds, imagine the courage that it must take to go into the ring against a 260, 270-pound athlete, knowing that you're giving away that kind of weight and that kind of power.
Here comes another good-looking athlete, Paul Drake, in there, but he's being manhandled. And there is Norman. Good old Norman's got a red rose. And well, Gordon, you saw it in the airport. He's still trying. He's persistent, trying to get to accept his token of affection.
Yeah, he's smitten. There's no question about it. What a shame that he's smitten by this kind of a woman. You know, that's the pity of the whole thing.
Paul Drake tossed outside by Doom. And the other Doom right there to take advantage of the situation. Poor old Norman, I guess, he's really got it bad. And Paul Drake is the one that's got it bad.
He has indeed. He's got himself a lot of lower back problems right now, down around that lumbar area.
Side slam, that's a powerful move. They do a lot of high-impact maneuvers. And there's number 502 there. Well, I don't think Norman got much of a reception from Woman. Drake double teamed in there. Both men elevated.
Backdrops like that take their toll on those 26 movable vertebrae.
These guys are so big, they come at you. There's no finesse with these guys. That's not their style. They're power wrestlers all the way.
Got him.
Ooh. Damn. Version of that bear hug slam, a spine buster. And Rick Ryder is in danger here of being annihilated. Look at this move, up on top.
Well, I'm surprised his head is still on his shoulders. He really caught him with that lariat coming on.
Whether it's an 8-man competition with Doom and the Samoans versus the Steiners and the Road Warriors, that will be one 8-man confrontation that people will be able to hear no matter where they're sitting in the arena that it takes place.
Certainly no question about that.
Feel around the Doom, you idiots!
Here you can see it once again, catching that body completely unprotected, that neck totally exposed. That lariat caught him around. And Ryder is down 210 pounds against 270, and it's all over.
Fans, we'll be back. Tommy Ricks and Mike Rotunda are coming up next.
Mike Rotunda, you can rob, but you can't hide. Coming up in just a minute.